Hi everybody, welcome back. This is PolePro Instructor courses. My name is Tracy. Today we're talking about warming up, an integral part of training. As important as exercise is, as important as warming up is. You have to always warm up. Especially if you've got a pole at home. I know how tempting it is to walk past and think, oh, I'll just try. Seriously, warm up. Every time you exercise, your muscles get tiny little tears in them. And if you don't warm up, those tears can become bigger tears. And a torn muscle is not pleasant 6 to 8 weeks. Where everyone else is training and getting stronger, and you're on the sidelines not. Okay, so let's get warm. Now there's 3 phases to warming up. First, you've got your cardiovascular. You need to increase your heart rate. You need your entire body temperature to get warmer. You need your muscles to warm up. You need oxygen to flow through your blood, through your joints, into your muscles, and have oxygen throughout your body, exhaling carbon dioxide, bringing in oxygen, letting your lungs expand, preparing your body for exercise, primarily warming your body up. Once your body starts getting warmer, it starts to relax and loosen up. Then you start to bring in your other aspects. So you've got mobility and dynamic stretching. And dynamic stretching will actually cover on its own. Mobility. So what do? We take a joint. Mobility is always referring to the dynamic movement of a joint. So when you're mobilizing a joint and warming it up, what you're doing is you're taking that joint and you're moving it through its full range of motion. What that does is it releases a fluid called synovial fluid. And synovial fluid works as a lubricator for your joints. Synovial fluid moves through your cartilage and it helps your cartilage to become a better shock absorber. So the more you can move your joints, the better it's going to be for your workout, the better it's going to be for the flexibility in your joints, which is what you're aiming for, right? Okay, so pulse raiser. Slowly raising the heart rate. Now you don't want to go full steam ahead, running around, panting. No. Slowly raising your heart rate. Now just as a matter of interest, what we're going to do today is we're going to combine mobility and pulse raiser. Why we do this? Pulse raiser starts to increase the temperature in your body, gets your oxygen flowing through your blood, gets your blood flowing through your joints and muscles, and it just gets your body ready for exercise, neurologically too. So you start to increase your heart rate, and as you start to do this, you can feel your body temperature rising. I can feel my body temperature rising. Now I want to start bringing in mobility. So I always say to my students, take one of your exercises from toe to head, and the other exercise from head to toe. That way, one of them is going to cover your joints, and the other one is going to cover your muscles. That way you know you're going to cover your entire body. So my pulse raiser, I'm going to start from my feet. You can see I'm working my calves. The next set of muscles I'll move to would be my quads and hammies. After that, I'd move to my glutes and my hip flexors, abs, obliques, lats, traps, pecs, deltoids, biceps, triceps. And then you would start from your head to your toe with your mobility. So you would have your neck movements, your shoulder movements, elbows, wrists, back, spine, hips, knees, and ankles. We just want to move the joints that we're going to work. So we want to prepare our body. We're going to prepare our body for exercise. So I'm going to do my wrist rotations at the same time, and try not to lose balance or combine too many confusing moves. At the same time, I'm just gently going to look up to the roof. And down. Still moving. Now I'm going to bring my elbows in. Still looking down. I'm still moving, not very quickly, not radically, but my hips are moving, my quads are starting to work, just very gently. But more importantly, my body's staying warm. My heart rate is increasing at a slow, comfortable, steady rate, and I'm starting to prepare my body for exercise. You can also look from left to right. It helps. Never roll your neck. Never, ever roll your neck. Another interesting topic, while I'm about to get to them, is shoulders. So, as long as your arms stay stay in line with your shoulders. This is a mobility exercise. The minute your arms raise above your shoulders, this then turns to a pulse raiser. Why? Because the heart needs to pump a lot more blood to push it uphill, work harder, and therefore your heart rate will increase. So as long as your arms are staying below your shoulders, it's mobility. Taking your arms through their full range of motion. Yeah? Pulse racing, mobility. Calves, quads, everything's getting nice and warm. I'm going to take this a little bit further now. I'm going to take this into side lunges. Pulse raiser, you never really want to be running around the studio because you're increasing your heart rate at a slow, comfortable rate. So try and stay in one spot. Think of exercises that keep you in one spot. Now you can see I'm starting to use my back and I'm pushing my shoulders. I'm using the leg that I'm straightening. I'm using that arm to push this arm straight and then turn my shoulder towards my opposite knee. I'm going into a spine twist now. Medial and lateral rotation. You can cover that topic in dynamic movement. And further, punches. Now I'm feeling this twist right through my lower back and I'm really starting to feel this exercise in my glutes. Take it further. Now, because my arms are lifting above my head, this is now a pulse raiser exercise, but I'm mobilizing my hips, yeah? Okay, and taking it into our squats. So there you go, mobility and pulse raiser. Have a great day.